Hi, from South Africa. My name's Sophie Woolley and we're periscoping today from the office of the Children's Radio Foundation in Cape Town. And I'm with some audio drama, an audio drama collective called Siyaziwa. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce this Cape Town group from Khayelitsha. And they are radio reporters turned actors. So let's introduce the group. So it is Ncediwe Nama and Nosizwe Dumo, Mfundo Tafeti, Velisa Jara, and Farhana Jacobs. Farhana Jacobs is on camera. Farhana Jacobs. Okay, now radio has long been a breeding ground for unoriginal talent, risk-taking and rule-breaking, and the drama that's being created here at the moment is no exception to that rule. Siyaziwa is a lesbian, gay, bi, trans, intersex and questioning group of radio reporters turned actors. And today they're at the Radio Foundation workshopping a new episode of the audio drama which goes by the title Ncediwe. That's right, and Ncediwe, which is Xhosa. It's Xhosa for Following My Heart. And the drama follows the lives of gay and lesbian young people in the township of Khayelitsha in Cape Town. And it's a lot of disturbing storylines and heroes and villains, and there's a lot of intrigue about who's going to hook up with who. So I'd just like to kick off with you introducing me to your characters. Okay, Velisa, do you want to start?
My name is Velisa Jara. I'm in the group Siyaziwa. I play a character of Nosizwe, a young daughter. My father is a taxi driver. She's his own taxi driver in Khayelitsha. I come from back to the Eastern Cape to sit with my father in the big city, Western Cape. I will come out to my father as that I'm a lesbian. My father he will not love me. We're gonna have fight because my father is so homophobic. That's my character that I would play.
So basically, your character's a country girl, and she comes to the big city of Khayelitsha, and she finds herself. Changes her. And the other characters change her. Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Nosizwe Dumo and I'm from Khayelitsha. I play the character of Ivana Dlamini, a gay citizen, and she was raped by her father at the age of 6, and she fell pregnant with her father's baby, and her mother doesn't know that the child is his husband's, and that's basically Ivana Dlamini in the story. I'm not going to give away all of Ivana Dlamini's secrets, so that's Ivana Dlamini.
Oh, and I am Mfundo Tafeti, and I play two characters, TJ and Max. TJ and Max are actually, fall in love and be in a relationship. Just to brief you on both characters, TJ is a very flamboyant fashion student. He lives life to the fullest. He doesn't really care what people think or say about him. He's from a well-off family who provides him with every needs and wants that he wants. And on the other hand, there's Max. Max is a closet guy. He's a dad. He is 45 years of age. An ex-convict who was released from prison 12 years ago, who now earns a decent living with a real job, working in admin in one of the local clinics. So that's Max and TJ, the two characters I play. So I fall in love with myself.
Yes, I love the way you're having a go with yourself. Okay, so your character is... Yes. Scary character.
Hi, I'm Ncediwe Nama from Khayelitsha. I play Ncediwe Dlamini, Ivana's mother, a married woman, and a matron in Gugulethu Clinic. And very homophobic and hate churchgoers, especially Seventh Adventist.
Is she based on someone you know in particular? Just experiences?
It's experience.
Yes. Yeah.
It's very new, so whatever.
Yeah, I've seen you workshopping, and your character's I find her frightening. But her character is based on fear herself, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So what really attracted me to this project when I first met you was the fact that you're a reporter, so you decided to start authoring yourselves, authoring your experiences, and you're experimenting with how to dramatize stories that are hard to discuss in public. A writer is a bit of a risk improvising the drama, because usually in radio drama I script things. Why did you decide to take the risk of just improv?
Right. I think firstly because none of us are sort of experienced audio drama makers or writers or actors or producers. We kind of had the freedom to experiment and to play, and I think the initial reason why we started it is because we just wanted to get the voices of young people who are part of the LGBTI community living in Khayelitsha. We wanted to get their stories and their voices out. And so we were it was very experimental in the beginning. I think the whole process has been quite fun because of that. Yeah. I think the stories that came from the characters were inspired by like life events and the real stories that they themselves have experienced or their friends have experienced. So it really made the improvisation really not have been able to do. So the on the off the cuff kind of improvised scenes were where we really got the nuances and you were recording on location in Khayelitsha as well in the so in the taxi buses. Well, and we had a great sound engineer as well, so that's really helped us to edit the first episode and piece it all together. So we actually recorded the audio separately and the sound separately. But it was a new experience for all of us. But I think it was fun, and that was the most important thing. Is it was kind of flexible and there was space. So it's going to be a 10-part series, yes. And you've already made the first episode, and it was due to air on a South African radio station 3 weeks ago, and there was a bit of a hitch, wasn't there? Because the radio station, they didn't broadcast it, and I want to ask you, or did you feel disappointed when it didn't air? Why did that happen?
I just felt when I was there in the radio station when they say they're going to play it. I felt so disappointed when they say they don't have time to play the audio drama, just because we were there for the other slot. We bring the different slot topic for the show, and then they said we can't play two different topics for the one show that we pay for the slot. And then I was very disappointed that at the back of my head there was that point of that they were too homophobic about it to not play it, just because it's a radio drama of LGBTI people. So I was like very disappointed that the radio station, the community station couldn't play it, just because it's talking about LGBTI people.